Mindrash production.
This is Football Thoughts.
Paris Saint-Germain 5, Inter Milan no. The cooking of the year, people. They got chefed up, seasoned and grilled. The Italian steaks, which was Inter Milan, got fried by the French chefs, which were PSG. Brilliant game, man. Luis Enrique's team, man, just stood up very well. I had Inter Milan because of their experience, but I saw in the first 11 minutes that it was going to be long for them because of the high press that PSG was performing. Just receiving the ball, they didn't let Inter Milan have any room of the ball or any possession. Inter Milan are a team that like to build up from the back, and they tried to do this recklessly and repeatedly throughout this final, and PSG caught them in a high press, and Hakimi got that first goal. Brilliant stuff, man. Vitinha was my man of the match. He was just dominating and bossing the midfield. Alongside him was Yao Neves and Fabio Ruiz. They did their thing in the midfield, man. Fabio Ruiz for me is the best CDM in the world right now. He is Rodri's replacement for City. If City can go after a player like him to replace Rodri, I would highly recommend it. First and foremost, Doe scored 2 goals. Very good goals. One was a deflection, the other one was a through ball. But it was 2 goals, that was it. This guy didn't have a lot of influence in the game. I wouldn't say he was a man of the match, and he didn't have like a highly impressive final. Although he got the 2 goals, he was just very decisive. He didn't give me a world class performance in terms of controlling the goal, being controlling the game, building up play, sitting up for his other teammates. For me, he just seems like a very selfish player. When he gets the ball, it always seems like he wants to score the goal only. There were chances where he could have passed it to Dembele, but Dembele, being Dembele, got the 2 assists, man. I'm very impressed and very happy with Usman Dembele. He's come a long way since the Dortmund and Barcelona days. He was always injured. His play style wasn't really effective. And overall, I'm happy for Usman Dembele, man. I believe that the Ballon d'Or is his, whether whether or not that he wins the UEFA Nations League. Usman Dembele is the guy, people. He is the guy. French Montana, Usman Dembele had an outstanding season. And yeah, people, I believe the reason why Inter Milan lost this game was they couldn't handle PSG's youth, man. PSG just kept the ball. And I've said this time and again, when teams keep the ball in possession, it just creates by default a clean sheet because the other team just doesn't get the ball, so therefore they can't score any goals. So keeping the ball in the possession play was Inter Milan's kryptonite. They're usually a team that likes to keep the ball, but then when they play a team that likes to keep the ball but has way more technical players and have way more youthful players and athletic players who can run for the ball, it's a game changer. And Luis Enrique, he's got the triangle set up there. PSG just kept bouncing off the ball, bagging their goals, man. Impressive stuff. Shout out to Kavashkelia, my man them. This guy looks like Ilya Taporia, man. What a game, man. Took his finish very well. We'll be doing an analysis on that goal. But the left-footed finish, man, just dummied the keeper, man. The keeper they thought that he was gonna shoot if he's right, but hey, man, he just said inside finish instead of outside finish, and it was intelligent stuff, man. Happy for Garva. He was gonna be my man of the match if it wasn't for Fetinia, but listen, man, the PSG defense kept Martinez and Thuram on a lock, doing nothing in the attacking half for Inter Milan, man, and the wingbacks. But wingbacks didn't do nothing, man. Many guys are saying that, yeah, he shouldn't have, Inzaghi shouldn't have started Mkhitaryan and should have started much more youthful center midfield. That wouldn't have made a difference, man, because Inter Milan itself got too many an aging midfield. So listen, man, the goals that came later it was just based on like PSG just had substitutions that just came on and switched the game, man. Seni, Malloy, Mayula. Man, them came off the bench and just said banger, man. Finish, man. Link up play with the man, them like Barkel. What's his name here? Bradley Bacola. Yeah, he was linking up with Bradley Bacola. Great finish. First time finish in the box, man. And you see, this is why I believe Doyle didn't influence anything in the game, really, because he came off the bench. He came off the game, and then as soon as he was on the bench, the substitution scored, and he came on and made an impact on the game. So this Doyle, this Doyle chat of him being world class. No, he's not world class, man. He was just very decisive in the final and got his 2 goals and helped his team win the game and the cup. Now anyone can do that on a good given day, just depending on how they're feeling on the day. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name right, bro. Is it Doyo or is it Dohu? Let me know in the comments, man. But until next time, man, congratulations on PSG first Champions League. This is Record TV.